Good morning, Pine Belt. It is Thursday, and we've got some bad weather coming in late tonight. But as of this morning, things are looking clear and the weather is holding back. So your morning commute should be a green light. Yes, I know it's a little cheesy. I'm a little cheesy. You'll get used to it. All right, so we are still taking suggestions for roads for us to ask our local officials about, and we will be asking them for the rest of this week and next week for updates on different projects around our counties and cities. So please feel free to drop the names of roads or communities in your area that you believe are a concern or that you would like an update on for road projects in your area. All right, with that, we're going to go ahead and jump in for a few announcements and some updates. No new immediate alerts, but there are some road and commute related topics that you should be made aware of. So we're going to go ahead and start first with a recall. So this recall is a Ford recall, and it was actually done back in March. Whoop. I do not know why it is showing up black. Let's try reloading this. All right, well, that page is not loading correctly, so we will just go back to the camera. You will have to look at me. All right, so if you were affected by the March 8th recall, so that was on 2002, 2003 Ford Bronco SUVs and 2002 Ford Escape SUVs, there have been updates into the investigation of the fuel leakage problem. We have the details of those updates on our website at WDAM.com. It is definitely worth a read. The next update that we have is we have updates on the Hattiesburg's camera assistance program by the Hattiesburg police in the school speeding zones. So this was the camera assisted speeding programs. It's basically, I'm going to see if I can get it to at least show the picture, even if you can't see the article itself. Give me 1 second here. All right. So if you see here, this is our reporter Delaney Duke, and in the picture in the background is one of our HPD officers using the camera. So this is a radar assisted camera, and our article has the details about how these cameras work. So we have an update about how the pilot program is going. You can get those details on our website, WDAM.com. All right, the last one that I have for you right now is that the Governor Tate Reeves signed a bill yesterday that made squatted cars illegal to drive in the state of Mississippi. Now, if you are like me and had no idea what a squatted vehicle was, I got a picture for you. This is a squatted vehicle. It is a vehicle that has been modified to raise up and down. So he signed the bill yesterday, and it makes it a misdemeanor to drive a squatted vehicle in the state of Mississippi. The law will take effect on July 1st. So if you have a squatted vehicle, you need to take note of this new law and make sure that you are not on the road after July 1st. All right, before we turn to our regular updates, I do also want to put out a notice that we do have 2 missing persons right now in the Pine Belt. The first of which is April Johnson. She is a 17-year-old girl from Columbia. She was last seen on Tuesday around 3:41 p.m. If you have seen her or believe you know her whereabouts, please contact the Columbia Police Department. Again, this is 17-year-old April Johnson out of Columbia. The next one is Zoe Ashcraft out of Jones County. She was reported missing by the Northeast Jones Middle School. She has not been at school for 2 days. If you know her whereabouts, please let the Jones County Sheriff's Department know. Again, that is 15-year-old Zoe Ashcraft. All right, so that is all of the new announcements that we have. We'll go ahead and turn into our daily updates that we have right now. All right, so starting out in Laurel, the first thing that we have is this new closure here on North 15th Avenue and West 3rd Street. It shows that the whole of that section of North 15th Avenue is closed, but really it's mostly the intersection itself here at West 3rd Street. And if you're like me and you want landmarks instead of just the street names, this is Sleeping Slams Mattress Club and Pasquale's is where that's located. All right. Also in Laurel. Went too far. West Drive is still closed by the baseball fields. They're at Green Acres Drive Parkway and Meadowbrook Drive. Further south in Ellisville, Daystown Road is closed from US 11 down to the 500 square block. So that is this section right here. Over on I-59, we have 2 different things that are going on. And I'm actually going to turn back over to this map here. So we have 2 different things that are going on at I-59. So they're at the red star near East of Butchie. That is Monroe Road. And what is starting there is a 63-mile stretch of road work where they are clearing the right-of-way in the northbound lanes of traffic. It stretches from Monroe Road all the way to North Enterprise. And it will have alternating lane closures. Now, a little further north at the Blue Star at Sanford Road, exit 78, that is the beginning of a head-to-head traffic. The northbound lane of traffic will cross the median into the southbound lanes, and the 2 will travel side by side in head-to-head traffic. and it only goes for about 0.7 miles, but the two things are happening at the same time. So if you are traveling, especially northbound on I-59, you need to take special note that there is a lot going on, and there is a lot of potential for congestion and for confused drivers. So take note. This right here, this is that stretch from Monroe Road to Enterprise. Again, that is about 63 miles. And then again, it will be alternating lanes of traffic closure, or alternating lane closures. Those lane closures can change from day to day, so just stay alert as you're driving. And here is where the head-to-head traffic is. It will stretch from Sanford Road there at the bottom up to Moselle Seminary Road there at the top. It's only 0.7 miles, but it does get congested quite quickly. All right. Continuing down I-59 to the Evelyn Gandy intersection, most of the construction is cleared out of here, and this exit ramp is now open. So drivers should be aware that you will have cars entering the interstate, both from Evelyn Gandy here and from Eatonville Road here at the south. We'll take a look at the camera, see what traffic is looking like at this time. So first we'll take a look here. So see, here you see the cars coming on from the Evelyn Gandy off of this side. It looks like traffic is moving very smoothly this morning. No congestion at all at this time. And then if we move just a tad bit south, you'll see cars coming in off of Eatonville Road, and you'll see traffic just starting to build up a little bit more. So drivers, just take note that we do have cars coming in off of both of those exit ramps. Continuing south, truckers, do take note that there are still load restrictions on I-59. Here at the US 49 intersection, they have cleared most of the construction, but as you can see here, there is still a little bit of road work on the side of the road. Here are those machines, and there are still some of the traffic cones out along the side. Be cautious and aware. Just yesterday, I did unfortunately see a car that was not, the driver was not paying close attention, and they veered off to the side just a little bit and hit one of the cones and tore up a little bit of their undercarriage. So stay aware as you're driving. Distracted driving can get people hurt. All right, turning down 49. All right, here at Hardy Street, we have ongoing road work at Forest General Hospital. You can see the road work here by the hospital. It comes around the curve. It stretches between O'Farrell Street and Mamie Street right here. And the cross street here at Camp Street and a little bit of Adeline Street is still closed. Now, this road work is slated to end at the end of the month. We will watch that, see if there are any extensions or delays to that. The other area of road work is a new area. They have not done a lot of work yet, but it will stretch from US 11 down to Roy Tucker Road just south of 98. So it's this section right here. There's not really, every now and then you'll see a little bit of like pre-work getting started, but it's going to be a 6-month paving project. So just be aware as you're driving through here that you might see some workers present as they're getting started on that. Into downtown Hattiesburg, there is still some work going on the Hall Avenue overpass. Watch out for workers while you're in this area. And there is still work going on the River Road Bridge. We're hoping to see that open soon. You can get updates on that from the Forest County Supervisor's Facebook page. We also have updates on our website. Even after they open the bridge, they will still have to work here on Main Street on the pedal side. So we will keep you abreast of that as they continue to work on it. The Matthews Branch Bridge is still closed on South George Street. And Davis Road is closed from Trestle Road to Sunrise Road. So this is this Davis Road here. It is closed from Trestle Road to Sunrise Road. Over near Reynoldstown, they are still working on Highway 42 between Corinth Church Road and Pumping Station Road. Now over to West Hattiesburg, we have a road closure on Gravel Pit Road that is closed between Bullock Loop and this little Y here in Gravel Pit Road itself. There is also some work still going on Old Highway 11 and Old Highway 24 between the high school, the middle school, and Oak Grove Elementary. Further west into Columbia, they are continuing work on the Pearl River Bridge on Highway 98. And up north into Prentice, Highway 184 is closed between State Route 13 and Granby Road. Now, I'm just going to take a minute and I am going to zoom the camera out and make sure that there are no other alerts that have popped up. I don't see any. We do have updates, our information on a $3 million paving project in Jasper County. You can get that information on our website. And we also have lists of roads that will be affected by a paving project and a sewer project in Columbia. They have not announced the dates for those, but we do have the list of roads that is also on our website. Those are all the updates that we have at this time. If you would like to get more updates as they happen, you can download the WDAM 7 news app. It is available on iOS and Android. I'm Amy Posey, and this has been the Morning Commute. I hope you have a safe and wonderful Thursday. Please stay safe today. Stay dry as the weather comes in. And download the weather app too to stay safe. Ryan will be sending out alerts and as the weather comes in. And I hope to see you tomorrow for our Friday.